Hello everyone, my name is Ruin Protector and today we are playing Dark Souls. Wow, it sounded like St. Andrews there. Anyway, today on this video we will be heading to the sewers of, what is this, Lordsrick? Or am I thinking of Dark Souls 2? Not sure, but yeah. This is the first time I've ever done commentary or like a over recording I've done. Well, to make it clear, I've never done this type of commentary where I record the video and then I put a narration over it. If that makes any sense. And so far this is seemingly interesting. And why are you wet, cat? Sorry, my cat's in the room and her paws are wet for some reason, and I'm wondering if she just dabbed her paws into the fucking bowl again. Anyway, in the game, I am currently trying to assess my way down this fucking lunch hall of death and destruction, and I get my ass kicked pretty hard because, like every newcomer to, not newcomer, but every low level people, they can die pretty easily. Like you see, I almost got fucking wrecked there, but I managed to pull through somehow. I mean, honestly, sometimes I wonder how lucky I can get in games. Like, cause yeah, I do play a lot of them, and I play them a lot of times to remember many things, and I can remember things pretty easily, but yeah, it's just most of the time it's just a stroke of luck, if to say the least, I guess. But anyway, I'm gonna have to be able, fuck, I'm gonna have to take down that guy, cause he's a psychopath. Is anyone wearing a fucking potato sack with giant cleavers? I'm pretty sure you want to stay away from them. But my question is he feeding everyone down here or what? Like, what's his purpose down here? I never understood that. Because, I mean, he's just down there cutting up meat for all these things and for all these undead. And do the undead even eat stuff? Like, you eat stuff, but do the other undead eat? Like, do they get hungry or so? Stop, cat. Yeah. My cat's brushing up against the wire that connects to the USB port. And fucking drives me crazy. Because whenever she does that when I'm recording with the capture card, it freaks me out because I think the second she brushes it, the video is automatically corrupted. Because I had that happen with Lords of the Fallen with the second video where at the 10-minute mark, the whole game paused and everything just became pixelated, and then it was just paused for a second, and then 2 minutes later it rushed to a scene it rushed to the end of the video, but it was starting to play back audio from the very beginning of the video, so I was like, what the fuck just happened? So obviously I can't stop it. Damn cat. So yeah, I was like, fuck, this video's corrupted. But yeah, I hate it when she does that now. Like, she used to do it all the time, and I didn't give a damn because I was just like, oh, cats being cats. But now I'm just like, stop it. And, if you're wondering why I hit every chest I get, and I'll explain the item I got in a bit. In this game, there are certain enemies that that look exactly like a regular chest, but whenever you open them, they're all you'll see is a row of sharp teeth come out, and you'll just be eaten alive. And the only way to know if they're an enemy, if the chest you're looking at is an enemy, is to give it a good swing. And if you see a health bar come up with numbers of stuff of your attack, then that means that's an enemy, and you should get out of its way. What the hell are you doing? Hey! God damn it. Cat's being weird. Anyway, yeah, the chest enemies are introduced later on into the game, but it becomes such a habit once they're introduced because they're kind of everywhere. And then in Dark Souls 2, you got to be really careful about that because they are everywhere. Sorry, I'm looking at my cat because I don't know what the hell she's doing now. So, I don't know why there was a second potato mask guy, but I mean potato sack guy. But whatever, it was in the end it's just more souls for me. And I think I got more souls out of him. I don't know, I wasn't keeping track. I was looking at my cat screaming at them. But I'm not gonna head down to the sewers yet because there's someone that you need to rescue over here, and if you don't do it, well, I'm assuming they just die automatically. Like if you just don't if you come to this area and you don't know there's a person you have to save and you just totally blow through that, I imagine later on in the game they just die. Like they just die after you leave the area because they're just like, oh, no one's gonna help me. I'm just gonna wither away. But this guy's a pyromancer, and if you pick the pyromancer class, this is the guy who gives you all, like most of the fire spells.
Thank you.
And
Thank you dearly.
really, I'm not much of a pyromancer.
What a great spirit.
In Dark Souls 2, I kind of use fire magic. Not really. I kind of divided both magic and weapons, like so I can be a war mage. And I know that ain't a thing, but that's what I call it, a war mage. Someone who can like use weapons like swords and stuff, and also use shoot spells and all that. I made that name up whenever I started playing Skyrim because I'm like, wait, if I can use swords and make magical swords, does that mean I'm a war mage? And my brother was like, you can be whatever the fuck you want. Just hurry up. Let me play my game. My brother loves fucking Skyrim. But, yeah, it's kind of lost its touch like most open world games because at first they're just like, oh, this game is so awesome and stuff like Fallout. And, yeah, that caught me by surprise. I kind of forgot about the ceiling monsters in this game. I was just like, what the fuck? Anyway, like I said, open world games, like, they're so cool and stuff. Like, it's awesome that, like, there's so much stuff that people added. I'm surprised I even lived that. But, I don't know. Once you've explored it all and once you, like, reach the end of the game, it just starts losing its charm because, like, you know, it doesn't have any more surprises after that. Like, you're done with the game and you've done everything you could, and, you know, there's nothing more the game can surprise you with, and it's a little sad, but, you know, games can't always keep you entertained. I mean, sure, this game does keep me entertained, and don't get me wrong, Fallout is a really fun game, but, like I said, like, most open world games, they lose their touch after a while. They lose it quicker than most other games. Because games like Dark Souls and stuff, like, yeah, you can run around the world and such, but, you know, it's not tedious, if that's the right word. Or it's just like the game is just like, hey, you're in this area, go do something until something happens. That's basically Dark Souls. You just walk around and somehow you'll trigger a boss event and you'll just be like, I'm not prepared, and seconds later you just start shitting yourself. Pretty sure most Dark Souls players can relate. But, don't get me wrong, open world games are great. They're not really my go-to. Like, I haven't really played that many open world games. Handheld-wise, no, I don't think I ever played it. Handheld open world games. But, that reminds me, I do wanted to inform you guys that, I'll be doing another Let's Play on a game that I've loved since I was a child. If you guys are familiar with Mega Man Battle Network, I will be doing Let's Plays with that game from the first game to the last one. From Mega Man Battle Network 1 to Mega Man Battle Network 6. And depending on which versions I'll play, because I think at 3 or 2, they start, like, 2 versions start coming out. That was like the Nintendo thing. For example, like whenever Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons came out, Oracle of Ages came out with it too, like 2 different games that can be connected. So it was the same thing, so and so. But I'll be doing Let's Plays on that game. I don't know when, maybe, hopefully soon, because I can't do more Undertale videos because really it's just me playing through the whole game again, trying to get all the kills I can get until, like, you know, the text shows up saying, like, but nobody came, and then whenever you save it says determination. And yeah, I really like the Mega Man Battle Network series. They're a really great strategy game, and they're just overall fun for a challenge. My brother and sister always ask me, it's like, how do you get into this game? It makes no sense. I'm like, you just gotta get into it. Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, if you can get into a game, then you'll like it. Of course, there are some games like Sonic 06 that are a complete disappointment. I'd be like, oh wow, this looks awesome seconds later. The fuck is this shit? Pretty sure you guys can relate. Because, I mean, the intro looked pretty cool, except when Dr. Eggman came in, like, fucking hell. Why did he have to have 6 golden nipples? But aside from that, yeah, I'll be doing let's plays on Mega Man Battle Network series. As for Mega Man's, what was it? Star Force? No. It's, don't get me wrong, the games are fun. I have 2 and 3. I never got the first one because I can't find it. Where'd you go? But it's really, really bad. Story-wise, it's awful. But gameplay-wise, it's pretty fun and creative. But story-wise, it is awful. I think the third one is the least childish. And don't get me wrong, like, yeah, it is a Nintendo title, and they're all childish, but it's the least, you know? It doesn't feel like you're playing a kid's show, if you know what I mean. But gameplay-wise, it's pretty fun, and it provides interesting challenges and such. I even got the secret ending on Mega Man Star Force 3, and I got Black Ace, if you're wondering. And if you think Red Joker is better, well, I don't have it, so there you have it. Where'd my cat go? Oh, she's on there. So, yeah, I'll be doing, like I said, Let's Plays on Mega Man Battle Networks. Not for Mega Man Star Force, though. If you really like that game, sorry, but, you know, it's not really... I would be too disappointed in that game, because... Like, the gameplay, like I said, it's awesome, but story is just like... Are you kidding me? What was I saying? Yeah, gameplay-wise, it's great, but story-wise, eh. They tried a little too hard trying to make the characters, you know, interesting. But whatever, it's still a fun game, but something I wouldn't record. Because I'm not fighting a DS ROM, like a DS emulator, and playing DS ROMs, because that's kind of difficult. Because you gotta both use the keyboard and the mouse to play, which is okay, but it's confusing because you got to use the mouse you got to use the mouse to touch everything, like the touchscreen and such for the 3DS. But yeah, but we seem to be nearing the end of the video here, and trying to think of other things to say, but I can't because I'm one, focusing on my cat, and two, I did want to play something, but it is currently like almost 8 p.m. and I was going to start doing homework by then, but I'm like, maybe I should play at night at 9 p.m. And I'm just like, no, you should do your homework first. I was wanting to play something, but maybe next time. Oh, I forgot to mention, I finally got Dark Souls 3 today, so yay. I'll definitely record that series for sure, along with Dark Souls 1. As for Dark Souls 2, I have it on the 360, but I don't have my capture card can't connect to it. So, it looks like we'll just be doing 1 and 3. Unless I get like a capture card that can record off older consoles. But aside from that, I'm really excited to play Dark Souls 3. I have it right now, but I don't have it open because I can't open it till Friday, because Friday's on my recording days. Because I at least have it scheduled to where, like, not scheduled, but like have it to where I record enough videos to last me till the next week, basically. But, yeah, I'm really excited, and for the Star Wars videos, I'll do my best with the highlights and such. But it's gonna take some time, because, you know, school's almost over, which is surprising, but like I said, they'll be out. It just may take some time. And I hope you all can bear with me, but it looks like we're reaching the end of our video here. Or the end of my video, whatever you want to call it. But leave a like and comment if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to help my channel grow. And in the next video, I'm just going to die a lot more. See ya.